Hi guys, wanted to go ahead and show you some of the work that my kids do. Okay, so my son is in 4th grade and my daughter is in 1st grade. So I want to show you some of the things that they do. So I'm going to show it to you guys in order. And hopefully that helps you guys somehow getting your stuff together. Okay, so they get to choose for the day. So my daughter wanted to read this one, Super Bunny Tales. So this is Max and Ruby. And then they have a reading journal here that they have to write what the story was about. So then they do that. So that is to read. So that's their first assignment. Okay, so then the second is actually do their spelling. So let me show you here. This was for today. So she just went ahead and wrote them 3 times each. And here are the sentences that she made. And then she did have one worksheet that she had to do, which is this one right here. So she did that one. So I have to grade that. Then the next thing that they do, usually they have to do their math. Actually, no, they did their art. And then they have to do their math. And so she had 3 worksheets to do. So 1, 2, and 3. Usually it's just like math, subtraction and addition. So adding and subtracting. The next thing that they did was their scriptures. Actually, they did their exercise, which they ended up doing their we. They did Just Dance. And then for today, for scriptures, after we did our exercising and stuff, she ended up doing her scriptures. So today we learned about Noah's Ark. And so she tried to do like the boat and all the water. And she did the rainbow for the promise of not flooding again. So that was that. So she did a good job there. And then for history, we ended up doing 1912. So she did a drawing right here of the war. So let's see. The last thing we did was the flowers. They actually have some pots outside that we did. We planted some flowers. Can I have your science book? And so for science, she ended up doing the steps of how we are supposed to plant the flowers. And then here are the flowers we ended up planting. You can see that we did another one the other day. And they actually ended up playing a game on the computer, which I'll show you in a little bit. Okay, so that was one day of full work at home. So we just ended up finishing right now, which is 4:35, because they did start a little bit later today, but that was my daughter's. So let me show you my son's. This is my son's work over here. So let me go ahead and put them in order for you as best as I can. Okay, so this was my son's work today. Let's see if I can find his book. Rem, where's your book that you read for today? Oh, I found it. So this is the book that he read today. And he has his, right here, summary of what he learned. So there's that. And then the next thing we did was we did spelling. And so he had to do his spelling words and sentences. So here are his spelling words and his sentences. And he also had to do this worksheet right here. So that was what he did. So let me go ahead and put this in order. Okay, and then he had his math, which he had worksheets here, which my husband usually helps me grade his math. So we have this. We have 3 worksheets that he had to do. So there's that. After that, he ended up doing his art. And then he did his Wii. We had lunch. He did his Wii, the Just Dance, to do some, physical activity. And then we end scriptures, which he ended up reading. Actors for my daughter, but he ended up doing Peter Denies Jesus. So this is a story he read. So there's that. And then he did a summary. It's actually this one down here. Which is this one. He did that. So there's that work. And then we did his history and, so then he did his history and his science. So for today, we ended up learning about, for history, he did the History War of 1812. War of 1812. So I'll show you those right now. I'll show you the links and stuff I posted on Facebook page. So I just put the stuff here in these baskets for them, and they know that they have to get their baskets in the morning. And that's how they do it. So let me go ahead and show you his science right here. Hold on. So this is his science right here. This is what he did yesterday. This is for today. We did the flowers. And the other day we ended up doing the flower. But this one was just planting. Today they actually did a game also on the computer, also about learning about, counting and about plants and stuff like that. Okay, so there is his science. So now let me go ahead and show you. So I have to grade that stuff. And I do it on a daily basis. I don't let it pile up or anything. So let me go ahead and take you over here and show you the websites that I found that you can actually get some stuff. So you can go here to Fun Kid Stuff on Facebook. That's my page. And so it'll show you right here. You can just go ahead and click on this link. Ram, lower down. This link right here, it says this is what we learned for social studies. And so I put right here, it'll take you directly to this website, and you can actually choose if you want to learn about ancient history, world history, American history, geography, whatever it is that you want. And then for this one also, this is a game right here, Cast Your Vote. It allows you to hear different people. So you can click on this, and you can click right here and click on the video.
My name is James Madison. As president of this young republic,
that's actually really cool. And the other thing you can do for science, you go here. This is the link I have, Science Time. And it's completely free. You go here and you can actually play games. There's games, videos, and you can print stuff, and they can color. Parents or teachers. So yeah. So they got to play this today. Okay, guys, so I actually share most of our day here. I do live videos, and I also post pictures of stuff that they're doing. You can see other videos that I post on YouTube. You can see, I post pictures on here. I post the art that they did. I can post what they ate for breakfast or whatever. It's actually kind of fun. We really enjoy. I have links here, completely free, guys, so it can kind of help you guys out. This is also Fossil Finder. There's a bunch of different things you can do. We learned about pyramids in Egypt the other day. Showing you here the math worksheets that they did. Paint time, like art time. Because art is really big in our family, and scriptures as well. So I wanted to add that into their curriculum. And And they did some running the other day.
20 jumpy jumps. Yes.
And they did some exercise outside. So we learned also about art brushes yesterday. And I showed you how we use our iPads for
Take some pictures. So these are the words that
they're actually learning
for week 1. These are going to be her words.
And I think that's it, guys. So go ahead and check out my Facebook page. Thank you so much for watching. Hopefully this helps you. And I think that's it. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel. And yeah, that's it. Give me a thumbs up. Go ahead and like this video. That really helps me out. If you haven't subscribed, definitely subscribe to my channel. And I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye.